Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tamurkhan the Maggot Lord in Immortal Empires. So I have Tamurkhan here just camping out after the chieftain battle that we just fought. And your Crackle Bartoli's was heading south to see if I could take out some territory down here. But Hargrim Heldor might end up being an issue for us. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then Kugath has one more turn to be fully replenished on his guys. And then I don't know what to do because there's armies everywhere. So, I could maybe try to get to Spite Peak. I don't think I can get all the way down there, though. I wish I could underway and go to the Desolation of Nagash, but I cannot. So, Tamar Void Spawn has... Oh, he's the new army that I was building up to try to help Toadbog Glotpustus, but Toadbog was able to drive off Elspeth. It was rough, but I was able to with all of the random units that I just threw in here. Oh, no. It was because Azar Doombolt could fully replenish his army. That's why. So I'm going to let this guy sit here for another turn. I put quite a few chieftain units in here. I was getting desperate. So I may end up disbanding that army because it's not built very well, but we'll see. Azapor Godslayer. I'm going to have you go after Shilong. And I think I'm just going to raise it. So decisive victory. Low casualties. I'm just going to raise. Yeah, so that does help Kargan. So if I end up raising a bunch of these, maybe that'll help me get to Kargan's fealty level or whatever. Can I? I can't. I won't move too far. Okay. Kugath, I don't know what to do. I'm going to just leave him there for now. Leave Tamar there. Tamurkhan. I think I'm going to leave Tamurkhan. Your Cracker Bartoli. Your Crackle, not Cracker. Toadbog is also replenishing, so I'm going to leave him. So not much is happening this turn, unfortunately. We had quite a bit of battles last time. So let's see. Azuport Godslayer, Hearts of Iron, Vigor, Loss Reduction. Actually, I'm going to give him the campaign move range because that's a pretty good one to have early on. Life Leeching, Soul Blight. We'll just continue into Soul Blight. And then this guy, I will give you Hard to Hit. Okay, cool. I don't have very much money, so let's see. Is there anything? Oh, Blood Peak going up to tier 3 would be nice. Is there anything else that could go up? These could go up to tier 2. Grey Hall of Greasus. Everything is still losing money. Nashrak Slayer. Fallen King Mountain. I think I'm going to avoid those ones because... I think I'll go Greasus. I was going to avoid Peak Pass because... Oh, no. Because that's right next to where Elspeth is-ish. So, I have a feeling that if those armies all move, it's going to be crazy. Defensive alliance with the Changeling. Probably not. Who is this? The Jagged Horn Tribe. Can I get cash from them? Only 200? That's probably not worth it. Deceivers. Clan Molder. So close to getting Carrion as a vassal. And Lokir. I'm going to hold off on peace with Lokir because... What's his face? Snikch and I are not on the best of terms, so... If I were to do peace with Lokir, he would probably get upset. I do have a lot of plagues. I could try to do a plague. There is a plague on Karazakarak now. What else could I do a plague on? There's a plague over here. There's plagues everywhere, so maybe I should just save my infections. Oh, I guess I had Tamurkhan moving back. I didn't realize I had queued that up. Oh well, I guess it keeps him further out of the line of the dwarves, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
In a moment.
No. Like I was just saying, Loki, it's probably not in my best interest to peace treaty with you, so. I was afraid of this happening. Oh yeah, I don't want to retreat. Just auto-resolve it. I'm glad Toadbog wasn't sitting there. Okay, so we've got... No, this is your Crackle Bartoli's. Do you want to intercept enemy forces moving underground nearby? So they've got a Thunder Barge. Fantastic. And I lose Marauders. But with organ guns and Slayers, Bugman's Rangers, and he's level 24, I think I might just take the auto-resolve.
Grandfather loves us.
Grandfather loves us. Oof. Decline attack for Ungrim. Yikes. I did not know that Ungrim was gonna come down this direction. But it means that they are probably dispersing up towards Tamurkhan, so maybe Tamurkhan can go after them. Because the thing is, even though Tamurkhan has Lightning Strike, I'm still nervous because fighting even just one stack of those dwarves is going to be a challenge. And I'm kind of just buying time for the overlords to show up. Oh, gross. Nurture the growth or burst the growth. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's do growth. Okay, so Ungrim is right next to me now. He just yelled pus. That's all he yelled, was just pus. Okay. I don't know if Ungrim can get to me here. And then I can summon some units because I lost the 3. Should I get Plague Bearers in here? Swap out Marauders for Plague Bearers. I could get 3 of them. I think I'll do that. Okay, so Tamurkhan could get to Thorgrim. Because he's got a lot of campaign movement range. So let's see if I can come back to this. So Toadbog, Glotpustus. Yikes. They are starting to make their way through the pass. We're going to have to do a tactical retreat probably. Karkadrin is no more, unfortunately. Alright, so Azabhor, Godslayer. I'm going to start heading down this direction to go after Bamboo Crossing. We'll just raise. And then Kugath. So what do we got here? So I could try to attack these guys.
Make them rot.
Okay, so he's going to leave. And I don't think I have enough movement range. That kind of stinks a little bit. And Tamurkhan. So Tamurkhan's chieftains. Oh, this just means I could buy more chieftain units, but I don't want to do that because the only 2 I have left are these 2. Raiding is a big one, and raising. Raiding and raising. So I'm going to just ignore that for now. Okay, Toxic Trooper. Let's go with some of that. This guy we could do Rancid Visitations. And
Maggot time.
Oops, I guess I could do those two. Alright. So now to Tamurkhan. Because my goal would be to try to lightning strike Thorgrim. But even still, it's going to be rough. It's going to be a tough battle. So right now has both armies and the garrison and reinforcements. Close victory with low casualties. Is there low casualties going to be better? Because what I'm afraid of is like Thorgrim is going to be difficult to take down at level 45. And then he's got some regiments of renown and quarrelers. So I may just auto-resolve this. How bad is it going to hurt me? Let's take the money. And then I can't move any further. So they could attack me. And that's going to be rough if they attack me. Because I probably shouldn't have... Because I could have maybe healed some of these units at the end, but oh well. Here we are. Choices were made. Okay, these guys are so close to being fully leveled. This guy... Let's make you a wound. Anybody else? No. Okay. So Karakazorn. Sure, I'll spend the money on that and some more income. Sure. Meanwhile, Toadbog has moved. Tamurkhan's done a thing. Azapor, Tamar Void Spawn is one more turn. He'll be good. You Crackle Bartolis has moved. Kugath moved but couldn't do anything. So I guess, does everybody have a plague? I was going to say, I maxed out the plague, so... Oh, Kugath does not have a plague anymore. Let's change that. What plague could we get? Casualty replenishment rate. Winds of Magic. Winds of Magic cost. Missile resistance. And ammunition. Fighting dwarves, so that probably would be good. Effect. Okay. Oh, they're definitely going to attack Tamurkhan, and then I might be stuck with a really bad battle to fight.
We have no quarrel. Good.
I don't want military alliance with you just yet, Changeling. You're a sneaky little dude. Oh boy, I'm nervous about the dwarves. So Elspeth. Alright. Can I... Oh, this is your Crackle Bartolis. Whew! Okay, dodged a bullet there. I was able to retreat both times. I was really nervous that somehow they were going to be able to get me, to get Tamurkhan. It's still a mess, though. It's like, look at all these heroes that he's got just hanging around. Is that Karagate Peaks or is that Karazakarak? I can't tell. Oh, it's Karazakarak because Tamurkhan's right here. I want him to try hero actions against my chieftains and then have his heroes die. That's what I want to happen. Okay. Alright, more plagues. Yes, we love the plagues. Alright, here I have Spore Diffusion, Favorite Children, Rot Incubation, or Preferred Strain. Interesting. Alright, well I'm going to go Favorite Children to start.
Virulence, lethality, contagion.
Alright, so let's go to here. Let's see, Weapon Strength plus 10%. I'll give that to these guys. Their weapon strength is 57, though. This is 116. So actually, maybe I should give it to one of the Great Unclean ones. It's probably wiser. Oh, so not too much damage there. And I guess I'll loot and occupy. I don't know if I really want to, but Spite Peak.
Perfect play.
I probably shouldn't have settled it. I should have just raised it. Oh well. Let's see here. So I think all my chieftains have good things. What about in Kugath's army? I don't think his guys have.
The fetid brewmaster.
I'll give you a ward save. And Trickster Shard. Enchanted item I don't really have.
Prepared. Decay.
Alright, I'll give you that. And then let me fuse these together to get a weapon. Ranger's Axe. So this is missile strength and weapon strength. I don't really have anybody that does missiles though. But I guess it's better than the Tormentor's Sword. And if I could find a caster, I'll give you Trickster Shard, and I'll give you the Tormentor Swords. There we go. Oh, my land, I got a lot of these things. Great Icon of Despair. Sun Standard. There. Gave you a bunch. Give you this, and give you that. I know I'm not really paying attention here. Do I have to have lords for the rest? Probably. Tamar Void Spawn. It's your lucky day. Okay, now the Cultist of Nurgle. Give you hit points. And this guy. Chaos Strategist. Chaos Commander. Chaos Gladiator. I'll make you a Gladiator. I know I have somebody else who's a Gladiator, but that's alright. Okay, oh, Ungrim's coming this direction. Darn it! I don't know that he'll be able to get to me, though, so I'm going to... I'll have, Tamurkhan deal with Ungrim. I don't know that that's something your Crackle Bartoldes can handle. Nope. He's gonna wreak some havoc around here, though. Mount Gunbad. Where's Mount Gunbad? All the way over there. See, I don't know if these garrisons, I don't think they're gonna be enough to stave off the dwarves, so for now I will just do this. Okay, Shangwu I have, but I probably could sell that to Snikch. Because, like I said, over here I'm kind of just raising. And it gives me 625. Alright, let me see. Snikch. Can I even give it to you is the question.
Many blades watching, yes.
Oh, I can't because he doesn't have any settlements, I guess, so... There goes that thought. I thought maybe he... I guess if they have an Undercity, it doesn't count. Okay, Bamboo Crossing. Okay, so Deceleration, Speed. Give that to a Rot Knight. Leadership, I'll just give to you. It's a debuff. That's a buff. Leadership +8. And... it's all just like leadership crap. Okay, let's... Sacking it gives me more, but raising it is what Kargan likes. He's got a long way to go. 3 out of 15. Alright, Tamar Void Spawn. Oh, boy.
No. By Sigma, no.
Oh, boy.
I don't serve you.
I don't serve you.
Follow grandfather's orders.
Alright, I'm gonna pop this guy out of here, too. Maybe I can have them attrition themselves to death before they get to me. Alright, none of this is super great. The positions are not where I necessarily want to be to end the turn, but we'll just have to go with it and hope for the best. Okay. Building upgrade. Oh, I guess I could... I don't know that I care about upgrading those. Dead Rock Gap. The high place is in imminent danger, so probably not that one. Rib Peaks. I only did this for the sorcerers, I think. Broken Lands of... Well, I guess in the meantime, I probably could spec into income here. That probably would be useful, so... Did you turn around? You guys turned around? Karkadon has forsaken me. Ha! Scar Brass. Not Scar Brand, Scar Brass. Alex Beautification. I don't know if... he's probably not French or Bretonian, so... Okay, so saw that coming. Sump Pit. Can't be helped. I think that's right where... What's his face was, though? Kugath was right there, wasn't he? So if Kugath can go after that guy... It's just... I feel like I can't take out the dwarf armies fast enough for how they're being built up. And the overlords of Jarduk were supposed to help me, and then they're turning around and going the other way. I need to build up war coordination with them and be like, fight these guys now. Look how far Belagar is stretched out. Okay, Toadbog's better. Back. Not better. Well, he could be better. Alright, so Kugath cannot... Oh... Actually, probably can get to Alaric. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. What are we looking at here? So he's got gyrocopters. He's got one of the ethereal guys in here. Iron Drakes, Trollhammer torpedoes, Grudrakers, Thunderers. He's got like, well, he does have Iron Breakers. And I lose my spawn. I'm tempted to fight this. I don't want to retreat though. I just don't know that I have enough time to fight it. Darn it. I should have... Because I feel like this is going to be a long battle. So I'll retreat for now. I should have... I just didn't want to end it right here, but... Okay, so this is difficult. There's a lot of armies coming my direction, and Elspeth von Draken.
My treasures are mine alone.
Commander of Rot.
She doesn't seem to care that Chaos is now coming after... Well, I am Chaos, but I mean like Archaon Chaos and like Norska. She's like, no, I'm going to go through these mountains and fight these Nurgle guys. So I may have to get rid of Nashrak's lair too.
My children.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, see what I mean? This is getting ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, why is the AI generating all these stupid armies? And all right, Tamurkhan's back, but now we've got Ungrim. Yikes! See, the thing is, if I try to go after Karak again,
I will not disgrace my ancestors. I have no time for this.
I wish I could underway.
I'm your dude, Cully.
Because it makes it easy for them to just flip here and there. There's no good way to do this. Alright, so you're gonna go stay here. And I'm gonna have Tamurkhan ambush. Wish I could have him raid because this other guy likes when I raid. The only thing is if I get caught in a battle, I'm gonna be tired. But winded, penalties with raided factions, income, campaign, control, immune to most attrition. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna raid. Alright, Azabor, Godslayer. Let's go down toward Fu Hung. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to camp you because you are getting beat up from these battles. But for now, you're fine. Alright, so let's see here. Sump Pit is damaged. It's probably not worth repairing it, is it? I don't know. Maybe they won't actually. Well, no, I'm not gonna waste my money on that. Let's go here instead and put in... What do I got? Only that one building at Silver Pinnacle. Let's put in these guys. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that yet, so. Okay. All right. I am going to save my money, I think, and we will just see what battles hit during this turn. Fingers crossed. Oh, yep, I knew that was going to happen. If I could just split them up a little bit. Thankfully, they aren't settling and they're taking attrition, so they're being damaged from that. Join war against Reichland. Listen, Archaon, I've got my hands full right now, dude. Slow your roll just a bit. Ah, the puppy barks in defiance. Sassy. Sassy, Archaon. Alright, if they spread themselves out and just keep taking attrition, I might be able to take them out one by one, but neither of those guys have lightning strikes, so it makes it a little more challenging. Alright, I was thinking I could end with a battle. Let's see here. Okay, lots more plagues. We do like the plagues. Oh my gosh, there's so many dwarf armies. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see here. These guys are not looking great. So let's see.
A blessing.
Alright, let's do Toadbog. Actually, no, let's do Kugath. Did this guy move away? Did he underway? Where'd he go? Alaric all went up there. You stink butt. Alright, there's only 2 armies up here, so I'm gonna have Kugath go after Karak Azul. This is probably a siege battle. Yeah, decisive victory though, so. I will loot and occupy this building. Probably gonna get attacked next turn. Your Crackle Bartoli's, I want him to just stay there. Tamurkhan, though. How bad would this be? Valiant defeat. What happens if I siege? And Azapor Godslayer probably is going to not be able to make it. Alright, well, fun. Okay, Toadbog. Let's see here if
Father knows.
you can go after Albrecht Haupt Anderson. Ah, he's gonna run away. But I can still get to him. So close victory, medium casualties. I think I'm gonna end it here, and we'll see if I can take out this Wizenlin and Nuln army. It's just gonna be challenging because there's other armies coming through behind it, and he's got some artillery, and Elspeth does well with artillery, so that's an anti-large is a lot. But I do have some fast units. I have some cavalry and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. It's kind of a thrown together army, but we'll see if I want to fight this next time. If I auto-resolve, I don't lose anybody, but I would take a lot of damage, so there's that to consider. But anyway, that is going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.